kinetic chain of events during a police pursuit.
Seen him go down into the water, did not see him come back up.
Tonight, the latest on a search for the suspect who made a great escape off a bridge.
And good evening, everyone. Jackie's off tonight. While they scoped the water, they combed the creekside community, but there's no sign of the suspect who went to great lengths to get away from the cops. News 4's George Rickert has been tracking this wild case all day. George?
Well, the capture of a shoplifter doesn't usually go this far, but it was the suspect who sent first responders into what they thought was a life and death rescue.
Can't believe it's like a Superman story.
This morning, West Seneca police went back to the scene and found something in the weeds. They won't say what, but it leads them to believe that a man survived a 27-foot jump into Buffalo Creek last night. Is it a surprise to you that he survived this?
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised. I mean, the water is a little bit up from the rain last night, but it really is not that deep here.
This is the surveillance video image from the Tops Market at Harlem and Mineral Springs Road. Store employees tell police this man stole beer at about 8 p.m. and left with the beer in his backpack. Minutes later, police officer Sherry McParland approached him on the Harlem Road Bridge.
He did say that he had the beer in his backpack, disregarded his backpack, and jumped over the bridge in the middle of the bridge into the water. Seen him go down into the water, did not see him come back up. He did go feet first. He could have swam underneath the bridge.
West Seneca police now believe it's this man, 20-year-old Ricky Ross Jr., who's seen here in a mugshot from a petty larceny arrest earlier this month.
If they do know that individual, please contact the West Seneca Police or the West Seneca Detective Bureau, and we will follow up on that.
I just find it hard to believe that after a jump like that, he can get away. You think he'd be hurt?
The water depth ranges from 3 to 5 feet under the bridge.
Generally speaking, once you get beyond the bridge, you're talking only a foot or two, and then you rock. So if he did escape, he's extremely fortunate.
Now, if you know where West Seneca police can find Ricky Ross Jr., call their tip line at 675-8423. Police say at this point they mostly want to question him so they know that he did in fact survive that jump. George Rickert, News 4 at 6.